Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch your tarot video forecast for the week of February 8th through February 14th. I do want to mention I have 2 slots open in a group mentoring session coming up on February the 28th at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. You guys can Google and see what time that is for you. If you want to participate in that, just drop me a line, let me know. For those of you that time does not work for you, but you would still like to participate in a group mentoring session where you learn how to expand your psychic abilities or intuition, then go ahead and drop me a line too. Let me know that. We'll set up something that works for both of us, and then we'll invite other people in as well. So the best way to find out where to drop me a line is check out my website. You can find all my contact information there. So, Pisces, let's get on with your forecast, my dears. What we have coming up for you on Monday is the 10 of Coins in reverse. So 10 of Coins in reverse is telling me that there's something going on with your level of security. Now, there are a lot of things that cause people to feel secure. Some of them have to do with relationships. Some of them have to do with money. Some of them have to do with material goods. So when the 10 of Coins comes in reverse, this is telling me that something's going on with your security that's making you feel less secure. So this could be something that's going on in a relationship. This could be something like a car limb falling on your car and now you have to have it repaired. This could be something with work to where maybe they're cutting back hours or something crazy like that. But it just talks about something happening with your sense of security that's degrading it a little bit on Monday. Now Tuesday, Pisces, what we have showing up is we have the Chariot coming in reverse. The Chariot in reverse is telling me that on Tuesday there is a situation that you're putting some energy and some effort into. This is a target or a goal or a dream that you've been wanting to manifest in your life, and this is something that does take your own self-discipline as well as at least the encouragement of other people and maybe even the help of other people. And so I do see you working on this and making good progress with this. I don't feel like you actually reached that manifestation or that goal yet on Tuesday, but you are moving forward and making good progress. And I count this as a very encouraging card when it shows up, even in reverse, because to me this card says whatever it is you're working towards, it's saying don't give up, persevere, keep holding on, keep doing that, keep putting one foot in front of the other, because if you keep working with it, if you keep working at it, then you will have, and I'm being told to say, keep chipping away at whatever this is, you will receive what it is that you're working for. You will receive what it is that you want to manifest in your life. The key is not to give up. Just keep on working at it because it is coming in. Now, let's look at Wednesday, Pisces. What we have showing up here is we have the 2 of Swords. This is just telling me that you're making a decision on Wednesday. This is probably between 2 different people. You're trying to decide this decision as fairly as you possibly can, and I feel like you make that decision pretty quickly. Now, Thursday, what we have coming up for you is we have the 9 of Cups. A little different meaning than normal coming in off of this card, so I just want to feel around a little bit before I start shooting off at the mouth here. It feels to me like, I hate to say it this way, but this is kind of the way it's coming through basically, is that there's somebody in your life that you're keeping them in line or you're helping them stay in line. For those of you who have been watching me a while, you know that when I see the 9 of Cups, especially in this deck, I just think drinking games. I mean, you've got some shot glasses right there in the middle of the cups. If that's not a game of quarters all set up, I don't know what is. So this could be keeping somebody in line as far as some kind of addiction. And it doesn't have to be drinking. This could be somebody who is has any kind of escape mechanism. So they could be drinking, they could be getting lost in their video games, they could be eating to cover their emotions, to escape from their emotions. But I feel like this is somebody who has been working on curbing whatever it is that has been drawing them in or sucking them in. And I feel like whenever you are keeping them in line, so to speak, I feel like this doesn't feel like a full-blown intervention type thing as much as it feels like somebody talking rationally and sanely to another person and just basically reminding them or asking them to think about, okay, what are your goals? Why are you working towards this? Sort of asking them to remember the why. Why are they working so hard to get beyond this addiction? Why are they working so hard to get beyond this bad habit? What is it that they stand to gain from it? And sort of helping them to come into a mindset of being determined and being focused again. It feels to me like maybe this person has lost their focus a little bit. And so they're sort of wandering in the wilderness. Maybe they haven't really messed up yet, or maybe just a little bit, but they just need some help to be reminded of why they started out doing what they're doing. Anything else coming in here? Yeah, it just feels like they're just kind of confused and bewildered. I'm hearing bewildered for some of them, and just in a very lost place. Something that you have to understand about people who are coming out of whatever escape mechanism they have, whether it's an alcohol addiction or, you know, the video game thing or food or whatever, is that when they try to leave that escape mechanism behind, they still have to deal with all these things they were trying to escape from before. And that can be really hard, really confusing, really bewildering, because these people have been running away from dealing with this. It's not like they've developed good coping skills. They don't know how to cope with this stuff. So if they're doing good at leaving things behind, they're getting clobbered by the stuff that they have to deal with now that they just don't know how to deal with it. So it may be something that, you know, you can help them with some of that too. All right, so enough on that card. Let's move forward. So let's see, we're on Friday. Isn't that interesting? We had the 10 of Coins on Monday in reverse. Friday, we've got the 10 of Cups coming in upright. And the 10 of Cups coming in upright is telling me that this is talking about being in a very happy place, being very satisfied, feeling very fulfilled. This can be moving to a different level as far as in a relationship. For most of you, I would say this is a romantic relationship, but this can also show up in a friendship, a family relationship, or a business relationship as well. But generally, I would say that things are going good with whatever relationship this is, and you're moving forward in a very positive direction with that. So that's Friday, Friday. Saturday. King of Coins coming up. This is somebody that you're interacting with, and this is somebody who feels very secure in the resources that he has accrued in his life. Generally, he's going to be somebody that's a little bit older, although for me, age is really weird. Excuse me. He could even just be an old soul and be young. But this is somebody who feels pretty secure with their resources, and I feel like on Saturday, he just wants to do something nice for you. And for most of you, this is a he. For some of you, this will be a she. I never try to nail down genders in a general reading. That just is absolute silliness. So this person is going to be trying to do or wanting to do something nice for you on Saturday. He may be offering to take you out to dinner. He may be offering to help you pay for books for school if you're going to school. Hard telling, but there's something nice that he wants to do for you. Maybe he just wants to fix your fence. I don't know. Hard telling. Let's see. A lot of different ways that could manifest. So on Sunday, what we have showing up is we do have the King of Swords. I do feel like this is a person that you're interacting with. Okay, Pisces, this King of Swords person, like as soon as I saw this card and realized what it was, there was like a little catch in my heart. I feel like this person is someone who is significant to you, probably in a romantic way. So this could be an ex, or this could be the person that you're with right now, or somebody you have a love interest with. Or this could be even a brother that you're worried about, or a dad that you're worried about. But there was just this catch in my heart when I first realized what this card is. So this is somebody that you have some really deep feelings for. This is somebody that you have sincere and genuine feelings for. You wish for the best for them, no matter what the situation is with this person. And I feel like you're hearing from them on Saturday, or or Sunday, excuse me, or you're interacting with them on Sunday. He seems like he's in a pretty decent and stable place. It's interesting because I do feel a little bit of anger coming off of this person though too, but I feel like I feel like maybe that's his normal mode of operation, is just angry. And whenever you're dealing with him on Sunday, I feel like he's so much less angry. He feels a lot more stable than what he usually does. I'm not sure how much more I want to dig into the situation with this guy. Um, he didn't come in reverse, but he just really feels like he could be kind of a shady character, or kind of somebody that maybe is very self-absorbed and doesn't appreciate what's around him, or maybe he just suppresses his emotions so much that that's how he seems to you. But to me, this guy feels like trouble. This guy feels like heartache. There's something going on that I feel like whenever you interact with this guy, there's some kind of news that comes out, or there's something in his mannerisms. There's something that happens that that really, I feel like it gives away the truth in a way that he's not willing to verbally. And I feel like whenever it gives away that truth, that's really hard for you to accept. I mean, I feel like you do accept it. I don't feel like you go into denial, but I feel like it kind of hurts. So this could be, you know, maybe you have a brother that's in a really bad situation. Maybe maybe him and his wife are talking about separating, and maybe you really love his wife and she's cool, and maybe you know that your brother just adores her. And so when he starts to talk about this situation, then that really causes that catch in your heart, that heartache feeling of just empathy for him, of what he's going through. But definitely an interesting circumstance coming up there on Sunday for you Pisces people. So I do want to remind everybody, of course, I can't remember if I did already in this reading, this is a general reading, so not everything here is going to be for everyone. You'll know what resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, it's probably not for you. Most of this stuff is going to come true for most of the people, but you could be one of those people that none of this applies. And if that's the case, you may want to check your rising sign or your moon sign. But anyway, yep, that's that little announcement. So there's your week, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I do appreciate all your support. If you haven't noticed it already, I did do a monthly for February. So if you want to check that out, it's a completely different format. Let me know what you think about that. If you like the monthly, if you want me to continue doing monthlies, then the best thing you can do is share those all over the place, because to decide if I'm going to go on and do monthlies again, I am going to be looking at how many views those monthlies get to decide if it's worth my time and effort to sit down and do 12 videos and upload them all to YouTube every month. So everybody have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.